everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales. Thank you if you've clicked on my video. I'm on my channel to protect the air in my home, again, from the neighbour. I'm not sure which one it is. It's either the one that lives diagonally to me or the one next door to me. They're switching their range hood on and off, tampering with the air in my home, and they're using some kind of burning oil smell. It's like they're heating oil up and they're sending the smell through the range hood. And it's been going on for hours and they're doing it deliberately. It's not like they're cooking or anything like that. They're doing this deliberately. They've been doing it probably for about the past 3 hours on and off. And they just keep going and going and going. And I keep calling out, telling them to stop, but they just keep going. And they're turning it on and off too. So it's not like they are cooking. They're doing it to deliberately torment and torture me in my home. And I'm not having it. I'm not putting up with it because I don't have to sit here and breathe the air from somebody else's home in my home. I don't know what this landlord doesn't get about his court, and I don't know what he doesn't get about the fact that I'm going to protect the air that I'm breathing no matter what. And, you know, I've told him too, because I know he's always viewing into my home illegally, or he's got somebody else viewing into my home illegally. And I've told him that, you know, I've accepted things for the way they are. You know, even though I don't want to live like this, I want this to end and I want my life back. Of course I do. I've still accepted the fact of the situation that's going on here. And, you know, if I have to do this for the rest of my life, to fight for my life and my human rights, I will. I'm going to, no matter what. Like, I've resigned myself to that. So there's no way in the world he's going to get a negative reaction out of me, or, you know, he's trying to provoke me over and over and over again so that I go crazy. And, you know, that might be how he deals with things, but that's not me. So I don't know what he's trying to do, but every time these people tamper with my air, you can guarantee I'm going to talk about it on my channel, just so that when this landlord's caught and these neighbours are caught, they're going to see just how you know, how they just won't stop. They're just relentless. This landlord is a relentless dictator. Like, he's trying to play God in my life. He thinks he's got the right to do this, and he absolutely doesn't. Just because he's got corrupt members of the justice system on his side, I don't care. Sooner or later, you're going to be caught, and somebody out there is going to have morals and integrity, and they're going to step in, and they're going to do something about you, and they're going to make sure that you never, ever operate real estate again in your life for what you have done here. St. George Community Housing, this is, everybody, well-known housing provider, is trying to abuse me to death in my home. And he is just, he's telling this neighbour to keep doing this over and over and over again. And he tries all different ways, he does. First of all, he tries the dust. And then when that doesn't work, he goes to tobacco smoke. Then when that doesn't work, he'll go to foul smells. And he just keeps going and going, and he can keep going all he likes, because all he's doing is digging a bigger hole for himself. So if there's anyone out there that can help me expose this landlord for putting illegal cameras in people's homes and trying to abuse them to death, please reach out to me on the email that will be attached to this video. If there's anyone out there that can help me raise public awareness about what this landlord's doing, please do. I will attach some videos to this video that will go into detail about the abuse and the torture that this landlord has put me through over the past 21 months. I've lived here 5 years. It was all set up when I moved here. This landlord knew 5 years ago when they handed me the keys to this unit that I was put here so that I could deliberately be abused and tortured in my home. He's turned my home into a torture chamber. He's actually modified the range hoods in these neighbours' homes. They can put anything they like through those range hoods. And this is why I'm in so much danger, because this landlord is ruthless. And he was going to gas me. I'm sure of it. He was going to gas me in my sleep. But I created this channel so he couldn't do that. And there's a couple of people that click on my videos as soon as I put them up. And I thank you so much for that, because you're probably saving my life. Thank you. If there's anyone else out there that can help me in any way to stop these people, please help me. Because, yeah, I'm being tormented and tortured in my home and put through the most inhumane treatment that no human being should ever have to be subjected to. And the Campbelltown police, they're encouraging it. And that's probably why this neighbour just started this back up, because they just flew their helicopter over, and they flew it over pretty low. And they do this on a regular basis, just trying to cause me fear, just trying to intimidate me. And they also do it to encourage these mentally disturbed people. So, once again, thank you for listening to this video. And if they continue, I'll be back on my channel to talk about it. Thank you for listening.